Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. I was asked on my Instagram if I was going to be doing moving vlogs, and I wasn't planning on it because moving can be stressful. I didn't want to add more stress to me or to the household, but y'all, 95% of y'all said yes, so here I am. I actually don't really mind. I just feel like, I guess I'm worried that it's going to be boring, but I would just trust that you all know what you want. So here's the first of, I don't know how many moving vlogs. It is the last weekend in March. We are moving in mid-April, and I am just about to run to the grocery store because tonight, I believe, Passover starts, and I have almost everything we need, but I do need to run to the store to grab the last few things. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm trying to think if I need to run to my P.O. box. I don't think I do yet. I might just make it a quick grocery store trip, and then I'm gonna come back here and then I'll show you everything there is to know about moving, what we're doing, what we've done, how everything looks, and what to expect. So, BRB. Oh, one quick thing before I leave, just so I don't forget, here's my outfit of the day. These shorts are from Alder Apparel. Alder Apparel is supposed to be like hiking, but these shorts are just, they're never gonna be hiking shorts. They're way too short. But I really love the color and I think they're cute on me. I like the fit. I like how high-waisted they are. So I usually just wear these for like days that I have errands to run or just want to be kind of comfy and comfortable, but also look cute. And then I'm wearing this tee that I just knotted into a crop from Old Navy. But I did just order a nicer gray t-shirt from Madewell. So I'm excited to see if that is up to my standards and maybe upgrade, because this one is a little itchy. This denim shirt is from Torrid. I just like bought it when I had some Torrid cash, and it's really quite nice. I've been wearing it a lot this week. And then my sneakers are just Vans. I ordered a pair of white platform Vans, which I'm very excited about. But they might be delivered today. They're not here yet. But they're definitely gonna be like my spring sneaker. And these glasses are from Warby Parker. I'll try and link all this below. Anyway, yeah, okay, now I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Hopefully it's not for too long, because I freaking hate going to the grocery store. Everyone's up in my business. Anyway, hopefully it won't be too bad. All right, I've returned from the store and got everything packed away. Just been watching TikToks for too long. But right now I'm making a snack, I guess a lunch, I don't know. I had a Trader Joe's like frozen vegetable burrito a few days ago, and I kept, but I didn't eat it all. So I kept the leftovers, which was just like a mishmash of beans and corn and tortilla, and so I just threw it in a little pan with some cheese, and I am just gonna heat this and mix it up, and then I'm gonna throw it in, probably maybe back in the bowl, and then put some of this guacamole on top and have like a little layered dip, I guess. The guacamole is from Whole Foods, and it's very weirdly super spicy. You don't know if it's the jalapeno or the onion. Wow, this angle makes it seem like my life is in shambles. That's better. Anyway, so this is just like my little lunch snack thing. I'm supposed to meet my friend Kay in the park for like a little park hang, because it is so nice today. It's like high of 70, fully sunny, like not hot, not too cold. I'm so excited to just sit outside. So that's later this afternoon. I have a list of things to get done, stuff like to prepare for moving, and then some like personal like freelance stuff, so that's fun. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Once I get this together and eat this, I probably will have to make a little lunch for Monica, depending on when they are going to be by. They have a really busy day today. The spring market in real estate is just popping off, basically, right now. So they're super busy. Yeah, so, oh shit. I'm also making a nice coffee to take, which I forgot about, so here we go. I have gotten so creative in terms of repurposing food. In this last year. So I got a thing of grapes, and then I picked up these Utz Ripples fried dill pickle potato chips, and they are vegan. They're also gluten-free if you're into that. I don't know what they taste like, but review to come. I just wanted like a different chip than like regular potato chips. Didn't want anything like spicy. I do like salt and vinegar, but a lot of those have milk in them. I don't know why. All right, this is my final thing. I threw on some sweet and hot jalapenos, which I'm obsessed with, on top, and I'm just gonna take some chips and dip it in and enjoy. So that's gonna be my lunch today. I'm waiting for my coffee to be done steeping. And then yeah, today I want to try and do a little bit more packing. We're really at a spot where it's like the only thing we really have to pack is kitchen stuff and then clothing and like maybe some like personal items, but I think kitchen stuff and clothing is literally all that's left, and like maybe some office stuff, but that's really much it. But in a week we'll have the house, so we can just start moving some stuff in. It's just so exciting. Yeah, so let me eat and then I'll give you a little like moving tour about what's going on. Yeah, it's so weird, like in less than 3 weeks we're moving, but in less than 1 week Monica will have a house. All right, beautiful babies. So, oh gosh, I just finished up signing us up for new internet and doing my freelance work. So I'm going to give you a quick moving update, and then I have to head out to go meet my friend. Also, I think they're doing construction in the front of our house, and it is so loud and so distracting. I'm so glad that I'm actually leaving because I can't handle it. Okay, so let's just go by room. So this is the office lounge. So we cleared out the couch that was here, and we cleared out the dresser that was here, a dresser that was there. That all went to Facebook Marketplace, whatever. So over here we have boxes. So this is, oh no, regrets. So this is what? Blankets and all of our art pieces and everything. Stuff from the office and everything that was in like this closet, and stuff that we had like kind of in our living room. And then over here we have a bunch of boxes that we got from our Buy Nothing group, and then we have the 2 end tables that we're going to be putting together in the new house, some stair runners so the dog doesn't fall down the stairs. And then over here I have shoes, winter sweaters, blankets, Monica's suits, my Halloween mugs are there. Those are not my shoes, but those are my Halloween mugs. So yeah, if you don't have a Buy Nothing group in your area, you should think about starting one because they're amazing, and they have them for different neighborhoods here in Philly because Philly is so big. But yeah, do you hear that? That's so annoying. So basically, a Buy Nothing group is like people post, oh, I didn't put the trash bag in the trash bag, damn it. ADHD, they are really going for it out there. So yeah, basically it just, okay, it's so annoying, hold on. I have to put you down, hold on. I'm gonna take you upstairs and tell you about Buy Nothing groups, but here is where we are in the kitchen. Most of the kitchen is not packed, but this stuff was from the island we had over here. Over here we got rid of the island, and now we just have boxes and containers. We got rid of the thing that was on the TV, underneath the TV, and so now we have boxes as a TV stand. This is all cleared out. Everything that was on the island is now on the file cabinet, and then we have the files in there so we can continue looking at them. This we're not keeping, but I don't know when we're getting rid of it. I guess we'll keep you. I guess we have to, huh? We do. So yeah, everything in the kitchen is not packed at all. That will be one of the last things we pack. And then in the storage room, we got rid of so much stuff that was on the storage rack. We got rid of air conditioners, a tabletop grill, and a lot of this stuff is already packed. As you can see, oh, hello. As you can see here. So most of this stuff, like that's packed. We'll just pack that box up. Those are all my decorations are already in containers. And then there's some stuff to get rid of that it's, you know, behind here, but that's everything in there. So I'm gonna take you upstairs so I can get my backpack. I'm really not running late per se, but I do have to drive and I do have to parallel park. Parallel park gives me anxiety. Hey, Butterscotch. Butterscotch is still with us. Hi, sweetie. Look at you cute. Oh my gosh. So I think we're gonna keep her, unless something atrocious happens. I think she's so sweet. I'm pretty confident we're gonna keep her. We weren't for a while, and then she just wasn't getting along with the dog. But she started warming up to us, and she started warming up to the dog, and yeah, she's just really sweet. So I'm trashing my closet right now. Yeah, she's been coming to like sit with us in the evenings on the couch, and she's just been really warming up. So I think we might keep her. She and Memo get along so well. They always run around and like chase each other. They're really good together, and I think Memo likes having a friend, so I think we might keep her. She's an airhead though. There's nothing in that head of her. She's like a very simple cat. So the last room I'm going to show you is the gym. Wow, this used to be an actual gym. We took up all of the gym flooring, which is here. We took apart, well, Monica really took all of the weights downstairs. We just have to disassemble the bench. This is stuff I think Monica is getting rid of. There's the outside. And I have to take that off the wall, but yeah, this room is pretty much cleared out. And on actual moving day, the dog will not be here. The dog is going somewhere else, so she doesn't get too stressed. The cats we're gonna put in the gym. We're gonna get the gym totally cleared out, and then put the cats in there all, you know, for as long as they need to be in there, just for their own like safety and so they don't run out. Yeah, so I'm gonna get my backpack packed up and get away from this horrible noise. All right, y'all, I made it to the park. I got an excellent spot. Thank you, parking karma gods. I have come so far in terms of parallel parking. Like, when I came to Philly a year ago, I did not know how to parallel park. And now I'm really good at parallel parking. Also, I realized that I used to have a fear of driving in cities and finding parking, and I realized that's because I didn't know how to parallel park. But now that I do, I find it much less scary. I just snatched this amazing spot, and I'm really proud of myself, and I will probably continue feeling proud of myself. So I have my iced coffee that I brought from home. Literally saved a cup from a actual takeout iced coffee so that I could have iced coffee today for this event. I don't have any iced coffee cups here or like any kind of reusable cup with a straw, but I had this idea. Monica has like a ton of mason jars, and I believe it should exist a screw on top for a mason jar that has a hole for a straw. So that's going to be one of my first purchases when we move into the new place, so I can have iced coffee, smoothies, whatever in a receptacle with a lid. Anyway, I'm gonna get my mask on, I guess. I'm just walking in a park. Do I need a mask for a park? I don't know. I'm gonna go walk up into this park and get my picnic blanket out and enjoy my iced coffee. So yeah, it's so weird because it's so warm, but the trees are all so naked. I've seen a couple trees that have flowers and some that are like starting to like, I see a tree with some flowers like in the distance, but all the trees are so naked. It's very weird contrasted with like how warm it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna go sit down and wait for my friend. But yeah, thank you, parking karma gods. Morning, kitties. Mm-hmm. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday now, and a rainy, gray Sunday it is. I've just been sitting here having my coffee and to get up early today because Monica had to go to a real estate thing far away. Not that far away, but. And I just look at this cutie all snugged up on this pillow. She's so damn cute. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh my god. Stretch. I'm talking about you. That's right. The beans, though. Look at the beans. Can you see the beans? There they are. Anyway, sorry. So I've just been sitting here drinking my coffee, looking through TikTok for some content ideas. And I just have to say, I am so like. You know that obviously I love making videos. I'm literally making one right now. But I have always loved, like, I don't know the correct word for it. I always say visual media production because that's what I studied in college. But I've always loved visual media production. I've always loved making video. It's just a format that has always made sense to me, and I think in that way. And so I got my first camcorder when I was in the 5th grade, and I made so many videos with it, with literal tapes, like not like the VHS tapes, but smaller, I forget what they're called, but little tapes. And then I had to then record, or I had to record them on 2 actual videotapes in order to play them. I would love to get those. I still have them, I think, in my parents', like in my childhood bedroom. But anyway, so yeah, that was like my first ever, like that's how long I've been doing videos, like literally since I was 10, and I had physical tapes, and now we're here. So obviously I've transitioned to, I think in high school, I got like a little like tiny like Sony vlogging camera that was like the cheap version of a, what were those cameras called that were like really skinny? They weren't like flip cameras, flippy, I don't remember. Everyone had them. I don't remember the name, but and then in college, I think that's kind of when smartphones for me kind of hit, when I was like, oh, sorry, mouse. The like end of high school, early college, and so that's like when smartphones took over. And then I went to college, started studying, and then actually got to use like physical like big cameras, and now I'm here. But I've just been like looking at TikTok, and like I'm so happy because I had to like ask my parents to like get me stuff, and like I couldn't afford to buy, you know, like a $300 camera when I was in the 5th grade. But I feel like TikTok and smartphones have made video production so accessible, and I'm just excited for like the who is it? Is it Gen Z? I'm so excited for the generation below mine that get to have all of this creativity at their fingertips, like just to create videos like on TikTok so easily. I'm just like excited for all that generation is going to create in terms of visual media production. Anyway, that's me nerding out. So I've just been doing that this morning. I'm about to make my to-do list for today, and then probably also my to-do list for tomorrow, because I've been doing that on Sundays, and it's been really helpful. In terms of moving stuff today, I'm like, I think I might try and pack some kitchen stuff. I feel like I could do some of that. Maybe some of the items that we aren't using as much. Once I make what I need to make for Passover tonight, I can probably box up the cookbooks. Yeah, so I think I might do that moving wise. But yeah, our moving day is in, I don't know how many days. It's 2 weeks from this Tuesday, so I guess 16 days. And I actually feel pretty good about where we are, honestly. Yeah, yeah, so yesterday I like did our internet, which was good. I need to do an address forwarding. I've gotten a lot of questions on my Instagram like, oh, are you officially moved out of your apartment? Not yet, but next month is the projected date for that. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna finish writing my to-do list, finish my coffee, and then I'll touch base with you soon when something else exciting happens. But for now, I'm just a little sleepy. I still got some waking up to do. Then I also should eat breakfast. I just realized I came upstairs to get ready for the day, and I didn't eat anything. And I never remember until I get upstairs, and I'm like, I got a weird feeling. Hunger. So I'm gonna take a quick shower, I guess, and then eat something. I'm feeling maybe a smoothie, even though it's still warm today. It's just really rainy. But a smoothie sounds really good to me. We also have bananas that are ready to go. Anyway, I was gonna show you some things, but I have to find, maybe I'll set you on the humidifier. We are moving. However, that has not stopped me from buying things. I'm a Libra. I like to shop. And as, you know, as someone who does like fashion content, I always want to, you know, stay current, stay fashionable. But then I also had this really fun idea for content creation. So I have glasses. I have poor eyesight, which means that I have not gotten to do a lot of fun, like, I think right now a lot of like the little like tiny like sunglasses are in. There's a lot of like fashion involving sunglasses, and as someone who has prescription glasses, one, they don't make all these sunglasses prescription. Two, I'm not trying to buy a million pairs of subscription sunglasses. So I went to Poshmark, which is where I sell my clothes, and just did like a little search for like fashion sunglasses, and I found a bunch of them. They're super cheap. They're probably not great quality, but they were cheap. I had some Poshmark credits because people used my link, and I was like, whatever. So I ended up spending like $14 total, and I got 4 pairs of sunglasses. So I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. This one actually is missing something, which is sad. These are like thunder storm cloud glasses with little lightning charms, but this lightning charm is not there. For my purpose, it's fine. But my idea, I mean, they're not super cute. If you wear them down, like here they are. My idea for this is to make an outfit around each pair of glasses, and I'm excited for that. So this is one pair. This is like the thunderstorm. This is like one of the wild card ones. Just to kind of keep challenging myself, to keep being creative. This is like a pair of like kind of vintagey cat eye, like light pink. I like these. These are my favorites, and these are the ones that I would actually keep and wear. And they're these like heart-shaped ones. Aren't they so cute? I adore them. Like, I would just take these to the beach and wear them like on the beach where I don't need to see that much. And I think they're so adorable. So I'll leave my Poshmark link below if you want to try and look for some too. You know, the only thing I'll get is like if you make a purchase on Poshmark, I'll get like a credit. But the last ones I got are similar to the thunderstorm ones, but I have been looking for, not looking for these, but like envious of these, and they're just like little fashion back glasses, and these are so out of my comfort zone, but I want to do like a really cool spooky look with them. They remind me of Jasmine J, who's like she used to be on BuzzFeed, and she's actually still on BuzzFeed actually. Anyway, I just want to be, you know, someone that has tiny fashion glasses, I guess. Anyway, once I'm done with them, I'll probably resell them or just like donate them. But I thought it'd be a fun like little project to do over the summer maybe. So those are all my fashion glasses, and then so I'm not going to be wearing any of those today because, as I said, it's raining. And then I also have this box from Zappos. I've never bought shoes from Zappos before, but these were all sold out on the Vans website, so I had to go elsewhere. They are white platform Vans. I haven't had white sneakers for a few years, and the last ones I got were definitely from Torrid, so I'm excited to wear these with like dresses and stuff. So they're not laced or anything, and I'm like, oh, do I want to lace them? Do I just want to like keep them until... So I might just like pack them like this. Or I don't know, throw them in my closet. I just can't deal with them right now. But yeah, so that's what I got from the mail. All right, I showered and got ready for the day. I just decided to throw on the same shorts I was wearing yesterday because they are really comfortable and functional, and they were like just sitting. So I just put them on, but if you wanted another way to style these shorts, here it is. This is kind of a more witchy goth way. I just have a little cami like tank or crop top that it's like literally got from Target for $3. And then this top, which so many of you messaged me about, and actually Hot Topic put it back on their website, so I'll include the link. Hopefully there's still sizes. This really cute cream celestial button-up crop top. Definitely one of my staples now in my closet. Yeah, so didn't really do anything with my hair because it's rainy and I already need to wash it maybe tomorrow or the next day, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing. It's so long. I'm so excited to go get a haircut. Probably in the beginning of May, a cut and kind of color refresh. I am not used to having my hair this long. It feels really weird. In terms of makeup, I just did very basic eyes, a very like a black liner, a pencil. But I have been throwing on blush a lot more, and I really like the look of it. So I just do a little bit of blush on, and every time I do it, I'll be honest, I do go a little bit harder sometimes because my glasses cover it up a little bit. Every time I do it, I get onto my Zoom meetings with my work and they're like, are you wearing a filter? I'm like, no, sweetie, this is my face. This is purposeful. I did this with makeup. Anyway, so I'm gonna scoop some litter boxes, make a smoothie. Monica's coming home and we're gonna have bagels as a mid-morning snack. And then I'm going to start doing, I guess, all the stuff I have to do today. So yeah. Yep. That's what's going on. So I feel like in relationships we all have our roles, right? I feel like there's usually one person that's messy and one person that's clean. Not clean, but you know, tidy. I am the messy one. Monica is the tidy one. So all of their like moving sections are like neat and organized, and like I just have stuff thrown everywhere. Which one are you? Are you the clean one or the messy one? Let me know. All right, back downstairs now. Unfortunately, there's no good way to show you my face in this kitchen, which is actually another reason why I'm really excited to move, because the kitchen in the new house has so much natural light. I just turned you off. Has so much natural light, and I can like set you on a counter and you'll be able to see me. Instead of this horrid overhead. Oh gosh, I've been here a year and I've been very grateful to have not one but two places to stay during this pandemic, but I'm so excited to be into the new house. So I'm gonna make a smoothie. These are the two bananas I was talking about. This one tried to like make a run for it, so the top is kind of nasty, so I'm just gonna, yep, take, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna put that all in there. I do not want to touch this banana more than I have to. I really like smoothies, but I didn't realize how good you can make them at home until I started dating Monica, and Monica has a Vitamix, and making a smoothie in a blender that's not a very high-powered blender, it's just not as good because there's a lot of seeds, like it just doesn't blend it really well enough. So I'm gonna start with 2 bananas because that's what I have. And I really don't get fancy. I'm like a novice smoothie maker, so I really just like a banana berry smoothie. And then I'm just gonna throw in some almond milk. This is the vanilla unsweetened. Usually you just get the shelf stable unsweetened, but the grocery delivery made a mistake. So I'm just gonna throw this in there. And then before I did put in some agave nectar, but it made it so sweet because the bananas are so sweet already. So I'm not gonna put any agave. I'm gonna throw in some cinnamon because I like how cinnamon tastes, and it's one of the few things I can smell since having COVID. And then I'm just gonna blend it up, but I'm not gonna make you listen to that because it's very loud. I'm just gonna throw it in here. Oh, we have a little bit left. Usually I just drink a bunch and then put the extra in. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. Purple straw to match. Hello, beautiful people. I'm back and I'm very yellow. I actually smashed the Haroset. I'll show it to you real quick because I actually forgot to get a battery. Typical me. It turned out pretty good. Haroset is not the cutest dish, but it is pretty yummy. It's just like apples, walnuts, dates, spices, good stuff. Looks not the most appetizing, but tastes pretty yummy. Okay, before I was rudely interrupted, I was gonna say it tastes kind of like a pie filling. This battery is also gonna die. I'm so bad at vlogging. It's basically like a pie filling, but before you bake it, you know? That's kind of what the vibe. All right, I just found a full battery, woohoo! What, Mouse? What are you doing? She's so cute. I think this is the box I'm going to use for these shelves. So today I think I'm gonna try to, well, first off I have to find the Seder plate, which I believe I know where it is in the cupboard. And then I think I'm going to pack up some kitchen stuff. I'm thinking like things that we don't use and I know we won't use in the next 2 weeks. Spices that I know we won't use in the next 2 weeks. Cookbooks that I know we won't use. Fridge magnets, perhaps? Fridge magnets. There's one more thing. Oh, like fancy glassware that well, actually we might use that tonight, so I won't do that, but okay, I'll skip the glassware, everything else though, and then do the shelves. I feel motivated. Okay, I'm going to get the Seder plate. I also have to pee, which is why I'm talking really fast. And it's getting colder. We had such a beautiful week and weekend. It was so sunny. Some days were grossly humid, but sunny and warm and like felt so good. So it's gonna get colder again. And I can feel it. The house is getting colder. It's okay. I'm gonna get the Seder plate now. I feel kind of like I'm having a moment. No, it's just because I have to pee. Hold on. Okay, I feel like I'm actually kind of kicking butt today. I did feel a little bit of a lull, and I do think I need some lunch. But I have ticked off almost every single thing on my to-do list, and I uploaded a YouTube video that I wasn't even expecting to upload. Let's find this Seder plate together, and I'll talk to you about Passover. And I'm gonna set you down here. All right, back to Passover with Maggie. Hello. The Seder plate has been found. This is, to be very gentle with it. So I'm not Jewish, but my partner Monica is Jewish. My ex was also Jewish, so I have been involved in some form of Judaism relativeness for like, at this point, I don't know, 6 years? But I hadn't celebrated Passover until last year. I did know about it though because there is that Regrets episode. It's also something that you kind of learn about in Catholicism because it's like, you know, from the Bible. But obviously Passover is a different holiday. Basically Passover is celebrating the liberation of enslavement of the Jewish people. And it is a holiday where lots of people gather. There is a Seder plate which has different symbolic items based on the story of Passover, and you kind of read through the story all together and you eat a big meal, and it's, you know, a really great gathering. Unfortunately, this is the second year that this has to be virtual because of COVID, so I'm going to get the Seder plate ready and all set up. When Monica comes home, it'll be set out. I'll get our food ready, and we can have a really fun Passover. So that's what's up. Okay, I realize I'm a bad moving vlogger because I just packed up a bunch of spices and I didn't time lapse it. But here's the empty spice rack. So these are all the spices I predict we might use. And then all the other spices are in here. So to make up for that, I'm going to show you how I'm labeling boxes. Now, I just came up with this. So Monica was like, how do you know how to do this? Like, could you read this? I was like, no, this came from my brain. So how I'm labeling these, because we're having movers, is on the top I'm putting what floor it's on, and then what room it goes to. And then on each side of the box, I'm putting either the number 1, 2, or the letter B. 1 for first floor, 2 for second floor, B for basement. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Spices. And there we go. One of our spice box is packed. And then once we are doing more kitchen packing, I'll pack the other kind of more everyday spices, which I think will also be nice, because I'll know that like we don't have a spice rack yet, and it's our plan to buy one, but I'll know like, oh, I don't need to open these spices yet because I don't have anywhere to put them. So I feel like that's good. So next I think I'm gonna pack up the fridge. I ordered a bunch of tiny boxes to ship out mugs that I was selling, like for my collection, and they are amazing for packing because you can take kind of smaller, more delicate items and put them into a box, and then put that box into a bigger box, so your items aren't floating around inside a giant box, but you don't have to just like move a tiny box, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna take off the magnets and pictures and stuff and see how many I can get into this box. I didn't want to get y'all excited and say, I'm taking down the shelves in the back, unless I knew it was possible. I'm really not in focus, hold on. There we are. I didn't want to do it unless I thought it was possible. And guess what? It's possible. That one's gone. So I'm going to get these two next. But I definitely have to move some of this around. I did not think about that. Okay, let's do it. Shelf. You wouldn't believe the amount of effort it took to get these shelves up. Monica and I had like a fight. They basically did all the work and I tried not to touch things. It was very sad to be taking them down after all that work, but you know. I'll be putting them up in the new home. I think they're gonna fit in this box. That's what we're gonna try. Hello everyone, it's a Monday now. I guess I'm gonna end this vlog. I don't know how long it's gonna be. So maybe I'll continue it with next weekend's vlog. But hi. Last night we had a wonderful Passover Seder. And we watched half of The Prince of Egypt, which is like such a good movie. Monica had never seen it before. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I would say we have 75% of everything packed. The only things that aren't packed are our clothes, the kitchen, and then this desk area that we are obviously using for working. So I'll touch base with you next week. I mean, as of tomorrow, there are 2 weeks until moving day, but settlement is this week. So I believe this weekend we are going to start moving stuff into the house, and then I can show you the house. So that'll be fun. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.